Previously on Choosing Christmas.
Lawyers contacting me about important impending action regarding the lease of your business property.
So, we're being thrown out on the streets on Christmas morning.
Sorry to bother you, madam, but we're looking for Janine Phillips.
Look, we all know you're here to evict me, so why don't you just give me the papers and we can all have a Merry Christmas.
In appreciation for 20 years of dependable occupancy, hereby deeds to you the property at 141 Oak Street.
Congratulations. When's the last time you got something for free that didn't have a nice long big string attached?
No one just gives a building to someone that they've never even met before. I mean, nothing's that easy.
For heaven's sake, Janie. The lawyer told you that this place is yours. Lock, stock, and barrel. What more do you want?
I want to see the deed in her hands. That's what I want to see. It's great that a bunch of lawyers can come down here and make promises, but I'll believe it when I see it.
Why don't you just buy the building? I mean, if he's so anxious to get rid of it, why don't you make him an offer?
I mean, some things are too good to be true, but this time I've come to my own rescue.
Why didn't you just let him give you the place?
Neither one of you know what you're talking about. Whether he gives it to you or you buy it, it doesn't matter. He's going to get you either way, remember?
So is she here yet?
She just got here. She looks like she's been up all night worrying about this thing.
Poor kid. This thing really has her thrown for a loop. She really thought buying this place was the answer.
Well, so did I. So much for a Merry Christmas. Maybe Gary's right about this guy.
No, Gary is never right about anything.
Well, all I know is that if she doesn't buy this place, we're all going to be looking for a job.
Well, what I don't get is why she won't just let him give her the place. Some rich guy comes along and offers me a building, I'm open.
Yeah, I'd just settle for dinner and a movie.
Morning,
hey,
ladies.
Janie.
Good morning.
You look like you didn't sleep much last night.
Obviously not. Thanks for noticing.
Oh, honey, you're welcome.
You just need a cup of coffee.
That sounds good.
Boss, what are you gonna do?
You know, Samantha, for the first time in my life, I just don't know. You know, I really thought that buying this place was the answer, but the owner just won't budge.
Well, there's always his other offer.
Yeah, right, that he's just going to give me the building. You know, when it comes to this guy, I think Gary's right.
No, Gary is not right. If I hear one more person say Gary and right in the same sentence, my head's gonna explode. Gary is a lot of things, but right is not one of them.
Okay, come on.
Hey, boss. There's a walk-in Jim who's looking for a haircut. I told him you were a little shaky. Are you up to taking him?
Callie, I had a bad night's sleep. I don't have polio. Yeah, I can take him. Come on in.
Thanks for squeezing me in. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
So I just need a trim, not too much.
Okay.
Now you're feeling a little shaky today, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I'll be all right. Just a little tired.
Jamie, thank God you're here. I have the answer.
Not now, Gary.
Preemptive strike.
Not now, Gary.
I say we head up to your landlord's office and we show him what we got.
Gary, do the words not now, Gary, mean nothing to you? Surely you've heard them before.
But we've got to do something before she loses the entire business.
Guys, let's not uptay in front of the customer, Kay.
Huh?
Let's not uptay in front of the customer, Kay.
She said don't talk in front of the customer.
Thank you. Gary, just go back to work and please don't help.
Landlord problems?
Yeah, that's nothing to bother you with.
I don't know, I might be able to help. I have some property of my own.
It's complicated.
Try me.
Well,
After 20 years of being a good tenant, this doofus of a landlord won't sell her the building.
And while we might be hanging a going out of business sign instead of Christmas decorations.
So, I say we move in and we make him see things our way, if you know what I mean.
Look at that. Nothing strikes fear in the hearts of men like renegade hairdressers.
This guy is the worst kind of creep. He toys with you just to watch you squirm.
Well, my landlord's made me an offer, and Gary here thinks it's just to punish me.
Toy with you, then punish you, the heartless creep.
So what's his offer?
He offered to give her the place.
Wow. He is a creep.
Well, I told you it was complicated. Look, am I crazy, or does it just seem insane to think that someone would just give me a building? I mean, would you do that?
Let's say for the sake of argument that I would. What would you say?
What, you're just gonna give me the building?
Yeah.
Then I'd say no.
Really?
Look, I was up all last night thinking about this. And I started this business 20 years ago. I did all the cutting, I did all the washing, I paid all the bills, and no one ever offered to help me then. And some of those months were really tough. But I got through it. I got my rent paid on time. I got all the bills taken care of. You know, no one ever helped me then. Why would someone help me now?
So you'd rather lose everything?
There are other buildings.
Not like this one, and not in this location.
I'll be fine.
Maybe, but what about your friends? They'll lose their jobs too. Will they be fine?
Look, I think we're done here. I'm sorry.
Look, Janie. My name's not Jim. It's James Arthur Smith. And if that name sounds familiar, it's because you've seen it at the bottom of every lease that you've signed over the past 20 years.
You're him.
I'm him.
Why are you doing this to me?
To you. Janie, do you know how many of my tenants would love for me to do this for them? Look, Janie, I have the deed right here. This is nothing but good news. All you have to do is take.
Take the deed, honey. Don't be stupid.
Don't do it! It's a trap!
Janie, don't let your pride get in the way. What's it gonna be?
Sell me the place.
It's not for sale. It's free. Make a choice.